Universe, what's good? I'm gonna be candid with you, I'm sick. I'm more sick than I was a few days ago. And I was kind of sick a few days ago, so I don't know if this is gonna be a long stream. I also don't know why I'm doing Grand Blue, but I am. So we're gonna do that. Because it seemed fun when I looked at it, and so many times I'll go to boot up a stream and go, yeah, but like, will that actually be fun? And then I don't do it. And then it doesn't get ever done. So we're doing it for at least a little bit. I might swap off into stuff too. I've been wanting to do a more keyboard intensive stream to see how my microphone picks it up anyways, so maybe it's a good test. I'm gonna have to mess with the audio a little bit though. Just 1 second. That looks good. You know, it would help too is if I turned on the actual source for it, which I thought I had, but I apparently don't. But through the very careful and transformative method of adding it and then activating it, we're good to go. Just kidding, we're not good to go. We were almost good to go, but Grand Blue is one of those special ones that gives me a lot of trouble when it comes to this kind of stuff. What do you mean I should have been prepared? Look, I'm not feeling good today. Alright? The sun's in my eyes. It's gonna work in a second. Probably. Oh. That looks to be working. There we go, that's better. I'm really bad at fighting games, but I haven't played one on stream before, but I'm also really bad at them, so that's kind of an excuse why. I figure we'll probably warm up and just do ranked. But I also don't really know how to warm up for a fighting game. At least for Rocket League, you could just like hop into a match and like be warmed up. Well, let me tell you what, I am not a fighting game player. I'd love to be. But I feel like there's just a certain level of like intelligence you need. Maybe one that I lack. I think a lot of it is like when learning a fighting game and stuff, at least for me, your hands never do what you want them to do. You could tell yourself that you know the exact thing you want to do, but it won't do it. But I'm sure once you play enough, it becomes a lot easier. I gotta turn down the audio a little bit. Part of why I was testing this. Titties, that is such a brave thing for you to say in this day and age. My issue with fighting games, I swear I hit the right buttons, but never does what I'm telling it to. It's kind of what it feels like for me. I'm probably gonna get completely blasted. So I might not be playing it for too long, but I don't feel very well, which means I'm a little bit loopy, which means we're doing this. Not online lobby, silly me. Oh, I didn't really want to play as Gran. You got me on that one. I just spam get over here and teleport a Scorpion and win that way. I always like... I have no like strong issue with like gory movies and games and stuff. I guess I kind of do nowadays. Maybe I don't, but like I've always not loved Mortal Kombat for some reason. I don't know why. It's never been super fun to watch compared to other fighting games. I don't know if it's because of a turnoff because of like the graphical style or what. However, it could also be the deep-seated trauma spanning from trying to beat Sega Genesis single player on the Sega Genesis, because that was so hard. Or Mortal Kombat, the Sega Genesis. Melee's most fun to watch? I would agree to that. I am like so bad at this. But I haven't played Galleon. I got her because they gave out free rupees and I wanted to play her. Unless there's no one playing, like if we don't get a match for like 5 minutes, or it puts us against someone that's like 40 ranks above us because no one's playing, then I'll go do something else. Let's be the Melee is full of combat and not just juggle combos. I mean, kind of. I think a lot of Melee, at least for me, is that I followed the scene really closely for a long time. The only thing I'm thinking about when you say not just juggle combos is wobbling. Although I think wobbling is like not in the rules anymore. I'm not 100% sure on that. I haven't seen anyone wobble in a long time, but I've never like saw explicitly that it was banned. But I have to imagine it got banned. That's just a full combo and not juggle combos. I think it's pretty there. I think it's because they're pretty effective for counters, so it's not just that it's good. That's fair, I guess. I was always a Puff player, so I don't know what to say. Your character has everything. My hands are freezing. That person's name is and they're really high rank compared to me. This is gonna probably be sad.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage. Great.
I'm getting obliterated already. Mom said it's my turn on the controller. Never mind. Oh, I forgot that there's an EX Grand now too. And I have no idea how the EX Grand works. But at least we didn't get perfected, right? I'm guessing there's not a lot of people playing at our Newbert play level. Oh, I can't believe we missed that. Nice step on that one, though. Dang it, we almost got around on them. Let's play them again. They're definitely better than us, but maybe we can win one.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
I don't know what I should ever super, but I had to guess. I'm gonna dodge this, I think? Nope, I went into it. That sucks. Dark Souls always solid trades when you're 16, beat you down hard anyways, you're gonna feel like shit either way. Did you get any cold meds? I didn't. Oh, I didn't, but I have been trying to drink a lot of tea and stuff. I haven't left the house. I mean, I did leave the house. I actually shoveled a bunch of snow yesterday, which was a pain in the butt. Oh, I just tapped out of the game? They don't know that, though? They think it's like a tactical decision? I'm dead. Unfortunate. Not like the worst loss when you're sick. I didn't really have a say in it, otherwise I would have like not been out shoveled snow. I did talk to my mom for a while though, which was kind of nice. Chiefs got eliminated from the playoffs and Patrick Mahomes tore his ACL with about 4 minutes left in the game. Oh, I thought you said 4 minutes into the game. That still sucks either way. I'm telling you, as soon as we take football and change it so that people have mechanical ACLs or like metal ones instead of like weak human flesh, we'll be like really in business. So weird how in fighting games I feel like I like forget what my buttons are into a match. It has so much range on it. I feel like I'm losing my mind. I think they should let other people rip each other's heads off again. That feels bold. My game tonight's against Dolphin. TJ Watt's out because training staff punctured his lung? Holy crap. I feel like football injuries are getting more and more complex as time goes on. There are not a lot of people playing this. It makes sense. It's a Monday morning and I'm low level, or low rank.
Excellent. Excellent. Great.
Yeah, I was gonna say, without TJ Watt, have fun. Thankfully, I don't think my team has had, like... I don't even think there's any hope this year. I mean, there might be, but it didn't really seem like it. I haven't followed the most recent games, but before that, it was really sad to watch. I have an uncle that's like a really massive Dolphins fan. So I've always like secretly rooted for them for my uncle. So interesting that that version of it doesn't knock back like this one does. Your team lost last night in a couple points. I think I didn't bother watching it. Yeah. I haven't really followed football this year. I mean, I followed it a little bit, but when you don't have cable and stuff, it's such a pain to keep up. But if I'm at my mom's place visiting, I'll often take time to watch. Man.
Excellent. Excellent.
This is the same ping almost as the other person. It's 3 higher, I think. Probably gonna be the same grid.
Beatrix.
It's not the same grid.
Galleon.
I don't know what to do with myself half the time when it's not football season. It just takes up so much time. It does take up a lot of time. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to skip that. We could have watched that fellow. That was bad. That was slightly better. Yeah, I like Beatrix's theme. I remember when that came out. Playing Grand Blue was a certain time. Oh no, I miss input. Yeah, I'm dead. What I'd give to just play against someone with like 20 hours in fighting games rather than 200. That's okay. We won't get better if we don't lose first. I can't go for the heavy one after that, it doesn't work. I gotta remember that. Macros. No, we almost got around on him. That was close.
Battle 2.
I keep panicking when push comes to shove. Wrong input. No. Let me out. My health bar.
Excellent. Great.
Goodbye, me.
Excellent.
I'll take half your health bar. You can have the win. How about that? That was like 70% of your health bar. Not a prank you. I'm gonna do it again and then actually take the round.
Battle 3. Engage.
Oh, I thought it was left side. I wasn't looking at my screen for a sec.
Great.
No, I wanted to bump you up. Let me out.
Great.
I'm dead.
Great.
Oh, I'm maybe not dead if I don't choke. Oh my god, I beat them. Holy moly. That is a great surprise to me.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
We didn't die to the super. They didn't have to go for the super. They definitely shouldn't have gone for the super.
Great.
Very good. That hits low. Okay, good to know.
Great.
I gotta stop jumping all the time. That's a big part of my issue.
Excellent.
This will kill, but probably better than to not take it. I kind of panicked thinking I would have dropped it otherwise. They have super. I think I'm fine. I just jabbed. Oh, I'm dead. I misplayed it, but I did protect well against that. I definitely could have capitalized and killed, but I panicked a little bit. Not going for that specifically because it doesn't do anything. Oh no. Oh, like, good counter on their part. Rip me. They were like, you won a round on me, buddy. Not happening again. I wish you could keep rematching people past 2 or 3 matches. Because it's best of 3 when you're playing ranked. I mean, or you can leave on 1. Which people often do leave on 1, at least in my experience. If I beat someone in the first round, they're usually not staying. But if they beat me, they're going to stay for all 3. Or as many as they can, at least. Where's the fun in that? If it's not a best of 3, why are you living? Alright, what I need to stop doing is this. This does not do anything for me. Don't do this. This is bad. This is fine. But this is bad. At least for now. If someone's in the air, do this. But otherwise, you don't hit anybody. You just kind of jump at them. The matchup looked closer, at least. It did. At least I felt slightly better playing against them. I also haven't played in a while, though. What does this do? Ah, okay, it launches them. I always wonder when you should use those, like, super enhanced versions of things. I have to imagine it's part of, like, a combo more than just using it. Because it takes so much of your bar. Yeah, we're getting matches a little quicker now.
Fates episode.
Oh no.
Galleon.
I don't think I've ever played against a Wayne that didn't obliterate me in some really funky way.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage. Great. Great.
I keep falling for that. Really funny. Oh my god, I can never get above them. Oh, come on, let me out. This probably won't kill, but it'll do a good chunk. I haven't played against Lil Wayne in probably 3 years, but I haven't played this game much in the meantime. I know you really don't want him to use that. Okay. I do not know Yggdrasil's dodges. I know that she has like an auto ground hit thing, but I don't know what it looks like. Oh yeah, just jump into it, Miko, good call. He's just so weird. So this guy jumps constantly. Why can I not read the anti-hair on him? Do you think it'd be like super free? You'd think that this person's jumping constantly. You think I would push the anti-air button that I know that I have that works, so I know when I push it. It's so weird being so self-aware. Ow. Oh no, I was too early on the jump. Every time I jump, he jumps better. I say jump, he says how high. But then I don't do anything about him jumping. So it's like, what's the point? No thing. Look at this. I'm just sitting here at like a motley 2100 points fighting these 5,000 point ultra chads. That's the wrong button. Alright, never mind. I went around. This guy likes to jump a lot, you might be able to use hand counter. Well, that's what I was thinking. It's just so hard to like get my hands to do it. I could be a good coach, I'm good at watching people knowing what they can do, but can't exactly execute anything myself. I just can't execute anything myself either. Hey! I hit the counter. Oh. I keep falling for it every time. You'd think eventually it would make sense to me. You'd think eventually I would not stop falling for it, but it's just not the case. I shouldn't waste this so early. It'll break one of his bars though, which is something. I really don't want to deal with Iggy. No, not the Tomo-chan. What? What did I do to make myself take damage there? I was holding right. Does pushing up make you jump? Of course pushing up makes you jump. Why didn't I think that that's what that would do? Me forgetting the buttons of the game while playing it? Oh my god, they're so annoying. No, don't fall for it for the 500th time. You're better than that, Miko. You don't need to. Heck these guys. Pray that they're not blocking? Hope that this kills for the love of everything, because you have nothing else left in the can. Oh my god, it's just so easy. I'm kidding. That was so much desperation. I'm glad we actually got the win. Oh, they readied up real quick. They're like, alright. No, let me out. No, let me back out. Alright, you literally cannot get out of anything anymore. But I am probably dead. I have no idea how either of your horrible ultimates work. Please let me out. I don't know how either one works. I don't want to learn a whole extra moveset while you're just like invulnerable. Actually, I don't know if you're invulnerable during that one. You're definitely invulnerable during the other one. I should do the heavy instead. It has a lot more range. Wow, I can't believe either of those missed. I mean, I can believe it. I just wish it didn't. Let me out! Oh my god. I can't. My man just pushed every button at once and I can only push half my buttons. Damn. I can't stand playing against characters like that. I know that they're like a perfectly fine part of the game, but they're just so like vomit spammy weird animations and my brain does not like I'd rather play against like a projectile spamming like edge camper than a character with like 4 million summons and all that stuff. The character also has a heal, but it's not a very good heal. I don't even know, I don't think that character is particularly OP or anything, I just don't like playing against it for the record. I just don't like it. Lancelot's cool. Eating a burger with no honey M. What does that mean? Do people normally have burgers with honey? I mean, okay, wait, do people have burgers with honey? I think I asked if you have no honey. R5H is very strong. I appreciate it. I'm trying. It's just tough to learn. I don't have much fighting game history at all. This guy feels like he just has less health, which is certainly not the case. That Lancelot was tossing my salad. That's too early. I can't do that. This person feels a lot slower. I probably shouldn't knock them away with that every time. See, that feels much. It's so weird, the dichotomy. This person feels much slower than the other one, but I guess that's just the nature of the game.
Believe in victory. Battle
What is he doing? He's just styling on me. Like, I bet you were playing a fast character instead of a slow grappler, and I'm like, no. I can't live at that speed. Whoops. What is 5U? Is that it's you up? I'm still learning. Like I've read fighting game inputs before because I've watched a good amount of stuff, but I mainly played like Smash and things, which that wasn't really the terminology that I often saw. Oops. That's awkward for anyone who happens to be me. Man, that does kind of do 1,000,000 damage, huh? That's kind of shocking. Oh, has so much range to him. Alright. So that knockback's really hard. And that's like a pull towards me. That does combo.
Here begins Fate's episode. Galleon versus Lancelot.
They should make a WWE side-scrolling fighting game like ye olden days. I remember my friend played like a 3D WWE game on like the PS1 or PS2. What's Lancelot again? I'm kind of getting tossed. Hold on. Dude, first time chatter, best streamers on, or best viewers on streamboo.com, excuse me. Thank you so much, best viewers on streamboo.com. Okay, I need to not be baited into that. I guess if I do the heavy version of it, it goes farther though. What's the light one do? Not the heavy one. I don't know why I just drop guard sometimes, like it's not deliberate. Dang it, I was hoping I could drop the rock. I kind of felt like an ultra genius setting that up, but then it all fell apart. Alright, let's not lose this round, that'd be real embarrassing. Hey, start using far neutral heavy. What the heck did I just do? Oh my god, I need to stop just like running into Lancelot. I hope this hits. It's very desperation-y, but I don't think they're gonna block it. This at least puts me back on the board. And usually people panic after this. I feel like I can play really aggressive. No. Never mind, not no. I absolutely spaghettied that and they dropped killing me at the end, but I absolutely won it. We will take it because we're not going to pretend we didn't win it. But man, that's rough. Okay.
One. Engage.
Think about what they're doing. They jump a lot. I could probably get them with more anti-air stuff. Stop trying to go for stuff when they're like in my face. It doesn't work out. Except for this. This works. That is the answer to everything. That's what I've learned. Really good for closing the gap there. I should have grabbed. That was obvious. And then we hit him with the... And they never see it coming. The old bread and butter. That's crazy. I can't believe I never realized how decent that is. That was kind of clean. I know it's like probably the most like mundane, I don't get out of bed for less than this in the morning stuff for a lot of people, but that was like kind of life altering for me. That person doesn't know that you can Oh no, I did the rock drop. I swear that used to work when I played Anila. You gotta believe me. Then you just look at them because they're scared. Nice one, I appreciate it. But I think that person was newer than me. It's kind of like a food chain though. That also works for grabbing. Interesting. It's cool that you have so many different versions of each input, but it's so confusing too. Like this, this, and this all being the same thing are unique. Oh, and this too. Gives you a lot of options and decisions to make. How the heck did I do like a little dash thing? Is that my dash attack? Oh, okay. I'll be honest, I kind of forgot dash attacks are a thing. Like, conceptually even. Oh my god, I turned on my phone's flashlight to like look for a charger before stream. And I didn't turn it off, so now my phone's dead. This might be the saddest thing that has literally ever happened to me. I started doing a Dark Souls 3 randomizer over the weekend. I don't know if you're familiar with Archipelago, but it's basically like randomizers of different games that all combine together. So like, I might be doing it with someone who's playing like, I don't know, we'll say Dark Souls 2, and I might find like a core Dark Souls 2 item in Dark Souls 3. Is like the long and short of it. But I started doing a Dark Souls 3 one, and I put on the enemy randomizer. And let me tell you how scary the game is, having all of the enemies not just be like generic undead that don't do anything. It's a lot more intimidating. But it is quite fun.
Here begins Fate's episode. Galleon versus Nier. Believe in victory. Battle 1.
Alright, good luck, good luck.
Great.
Oh no. Oh no, let me out.
Great.
I went off Nier's wild ride. I jumped over her head. That'll show her. Is Galleon's Skybound art, or the Super Skybound art, a grapple? It looked like they were blocking.
Great.
Don't give me smoochies, I don't... Oh, I'm not interested. Alright, no smoochies. That's funny and interesting. It's extremely fun. Sometimes you'll be playing with people that are done at theirs in like an hour, which is like... If everyone plays a game that's like roughly the same time, I feel like it goes better. But it's a very fun thing. Aw, man. I did not mean to do that. That was a panic. I'll just put myself back in the corner for you if you don't mind. Yeah, you can just finish me off now. I'm so panicked. It's crazy. I'm gonna just do the same thing, I think, just to mix it up. Be down to the rest of my life and then just super Skybound art and pray. That really seems to be what's going for me right now. Goodbye. I kind of thought your Skybound art was a counter. It's not. I mean, I think maybe one of them is. You have like 2 or something. I mean, everyone has 2 Skybound arts, right? It's counter. Oh my god, let me out. I should have just done the break. Nope, not a good choice, not a good choice. Alright, not a good choice. I don't remember how to play against Nier at all. I remember Nier being really hard to play against a long time ago, but I think Nier got nerfed really hard since then. This is good learning. Okay, I don't like you. I don't like your puppet. I don't like your backstory. I should have went for another grab there. It's pretty obvious they were gonna block. This person's really good at the combos though.
Excellent.
Now I think we're probably dead.
Excellent. Excellent.
Hit him with the Brain Destroyer. They had no idea what was going to happen there after I dropped my combo. They were like, this is where I'm dead, right? I'm alive still? Like, yeah, barely. That's such a crazy, like, upset to Nier, I feel. Maybe it's not that strong, but it feels really good. Oh my god, I didn't know you could dodge that by crouching. That was crazy. I felt so good about that everything, and now I just lost all my health. Oh, snap, I didn't know you could break out of that at all. Think I'm good? I don't know if this will hit or not. It did not. Oh my god, it just keeps going. I was like, surely that's all she could do for a while. Nah, she still had a bunch more. That was close. That was good.
Battle 3. Engage. Excellent.
Despawning death is really nice. It's death, right? I mixed up my buttons for a minute. I think I'm dead now. I'm certainly dead. Dang. Well played. Unfortunate. We certainly could have won that. I always mix up the buttons. My hands go, okay, if I push this button, I'll hit them. And then I push a completely different button. I don't hit them. Unforked knife indeed, but so it goes. I wish that the AI in this would not just spam their ultimate constantly if you put them on Nightmare. What if I put you down to extreme? Will you stop spamming it as hard? I don't even mind you using it, I just don't want to sit through the animation each time. That's all. You gotta believe me, Chief, I'm not salty. Oh, we're getting opponents left and right now. The game's like we found out your skill level.
Begins Fate's episode.
It's low, but we've got some things you can work with. I want to play that Nier again. Remember when I was like, I don't mind characters that zone you out really hard? I might have been playing that up a little bit. I might mind it a lot. Oh, I hope we're not lagging bad.
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
Although I do have anti-cringe technology in the form of dropping rocks. Oh my god, let me out. There we go. I'm getting styled on right now. What the heck? Oh? Yeah, I'll jump into that for you. I don't mind. But will you jump into that for me? God, I love that move. I'm sure it's like, it's super readable when people are really good. I mean, I don't know if really good is the right word, but people read it really easily, but when they don't read it, it just goes off. I should be fine here, right? You can tell that like my aerial grab is on cooldown because I'm just avoiding it because I'm pretty confident it'll kill. That's funny.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
I don't know why I always go for a neutral grab when I do that. There's definitely better options. Alright, forward is the anti-air one. What? What am I doing? I thought I did the right input, but I certainly didn't. There we go. That's the anti-air one. This person doesn't really like to block. That's what I've learned. Which means if we block and we can figure out when it's safe to attack, we should be in a good position. Actually, I think this just kills. Probably. This does a tremendous amount of damage. Hit him with the boulder. They never expect it. We are truly delivering pizza today, SpongeBob. I can't believe the Krusty Krab got into pizza like once and then was like, this is it, we're done. What do I do when someone does this? That's basically always a good answer. That hits low. I love when we get him in a corner, because we just have so much pressure to do anything. Oh, we're gonna eat an ultimate here again. But they're not gonna see this one coming. Oh. I don't know what they did. They just walked into me menacingly. I feel like they thought they were caught and dead, but they seriously weren't. I was trying to play Pot of Greed and drawing 3 additional cards. But they saw it coming. Alright, what can I do when I get someone in a corner? Because clearly I can extend up to like 3 of the combos. Oh my god, you still just spam Skybound Art. Real mature. Oh, I could push position reset if they do that technically, but that might be legally BM. Why can I not do that twice sometimes? Is it because the specific one I'm doing? Sorry, I had to make a quick phone call, but I'm returned. Well, welcome back. I do use the heavy move more, neutral one. It's really strong. That's what I've learned today too. Also that Jita attacks down constantly, bot Jita does. Also, the sprint attack is really fun. What about our other sprint attacks? That one's low for sure. I also want to like start getting the hang of using the dodge. But I never use that button like at all. I wonder what the benefit is over just blocking. I guess you can be available sooner? No, surely not. I guess a dodge probably goes every direction rather than just not covering up or not covering down. Did you beat the final boss and unlock the secret kill ability while I was gone? I mean, I won a match. Does that count? Surprised that that doesn't hit. Hey, an opponent's fun.
Here begins Fate's episode. Galleon versus Nier.
Oh, it's the Nier player again.
Victory.
Cool.
Battle 1. Engage.
I kind of like completely forgot how to play since I last saw this Nier player. Oh man.
Excellent.
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not even on the offense anymore. I think we're just dead. I always fall for that. Every time they jump, I jump right after them and then dive and it never works out. I need to stop doing that.
Battle 2.
I mean, I have good anti-air. I just need to like employ the anti-air, you know? No, 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 my health bar. Goodbye, world. Alright, this is not gonna kill, but it'll put them low. Maybe we can get them to panic. What do we do here? What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Alright, I have a plan. I don't know if it'll pan out, but I might have a plan. Alright, the plan worked. It was panic. We took that round back, which is nice. Jump on their head and twist it. That's kind of what I go for usually. Your anti-air trap is just to jump at them when they jump. You'd think I'd have something better in the kit, but unfortunately that's just like peak perfection. No, I misinput. No, 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 no. Oh my god, we beat him. I can't believe that. Okay, cool, 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 cool. Sometimes we just get really aggressive and we can hold them back for a little bit, but it's tough once they get any sort of lead at all. It's kind of like watching them just like go through the flow chart. You know, like they know exactly what inputs to put where. I don't know why I thought that was gonna work out. A lot of damage every time we get hit by it, so we should just stop getting hit by it. Oh no. I thought you had a counter. I guess you have two not counters. We do tick eat those, thankfully. I don't think this hits, but it might. Doesn't. No, don't stop jumping at them. They destroy you when you jump, Miko. You gotta learn this eventually. No, dang it. They knew how to react to me. I don't know how to play the long range with Galleon and dropping meteors quick enough yet. My hands aren't quite there, but we're getting the hang of it. No, I should go for the grab, but I never go for the grab. I'm dead. Oh my god, I could always just not do that. If I just go for the stupid grab when I have them in the corner, they're dead to rights, but I never go for it. I don't know why. I need to do it. I gotta stop going for that randomly too. Ah, who am I kidding? I'm gonna still do it. It works out 90% of the time. We have a lot of ground to make up still. No, I didn't know it could do that. I don't know anything that her summon can do at all. I didn't know it could dive even further. Should have been our round. That's okay. We played it pretty well, I think. All things considered, I think we did okay. This is such a rough combo that they can do. I need to stop going for a light hit in between that, assuming that I can get out. But I simply cannot ever. Dead. It's so unfortunate. That person's really good at that one really consistent combo that just chunks out 40% of my health bar. I certainly could have beat them if I played a little bit better. I wish you could just turn off CPU behavior for them spamming the ultimate over and over again. I guess I could turn off that we have infinite ultimate bars, right? Maybe you can't. No, you can. Oh, you could just enable Super Skybound Art. There we go. Maybe that only works for me. Right, auto mod, you're on the grab and twist it list. You got grab for bullying, buddy. I don't know what to tell you. You just used up your singular bar you can have. You're not getting a bar again, buckaroo. What do we do if we fight that? Oh my god, it's so much range. What do we do if we fight that near player again? I feel like I've like discovered a new part of my kit, and I have to spam it, which is not it. I didn't bully anyone yet today. I'm proud of you. That's nice. It's pretty late for that. I figured at this point you would have at least gone through part of your list. I feel like I explicitly turned off you not spamming that, but I guess you're spamming it. Why does that only affect me? Oh, it's player 1 settings. Ah, okay. Unfortunately, it is now my turn on the sky art gauge. Sky down gauge art. Recover, do. I wish I could throw my inputs on screen. You know what I should figure out? I actually wrote it down recently. I want to put on like the keyboard in the corner of the screen and like the controller and stuff. I think that'd be a nice addition to the stream. I'm gonna figure out how to do that. I think I looked into it a long time ago. That's really cool. I know that non-adults was saying that before, but I didn't really get a chance to try it out. Wonder what I can do into that meaningfully. But that like gets them in the air, which is nice. Better than just spamming it. Then you can throw a rock at him. Something that really... I'm thinking about Instagram and stuff. I'm not a social media person. I haven't been basically since MySpace, so, you know. You're well aware that I picked up my senior citizen discount card. But I watched true crime recently. I mean, who doesn't like watching true crime? And a lot of like people that get arrested doing like really sketchy things, well, not always, but they'll very frequently talk about it on like Snapchat or something. Do people actually think that Snapchat doesn't store your data? Do people actually believe that? I think it must be the case, but like, fella, if you've ever put anything on the internet ever, someone's got it. You might not want that to be the case. You might have sent like a regrettable picture of your you-know-what at some point. Unfortunately, the world has that now. That's going to be pinned up on the gates of Valhalla, and there's nothing you can do about it. That's just the world we live in. No, I didn't hear about anyone getting stabbed to death yesterday. That's such a bummer. People are super dumb. They are. People are inherently dumb. Myself included. But at least I'm aware that I'm dumb, you know? What can I do with this? Alright, I need you to stop. I can... What is hit properties? To ride the block stance, need to block... Oh, that seems cool. Frame information? What the heck is all this? There's a virtual controller! Perfect! So you can see like how awful my inputs look and how spammy I am. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, that's cool. Okay, I want to turn off the block one. Frame advantage color. Toggle the frame advantage color indicator after performing action. Your character will be highlighted in blue when positive, red when negative. Okay. And yellow when about even. Cool, 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 cool. God, I'm so self-conscious looking at my inputs now. You can see just how much I mashed. That's crazy. The amount of people I see talk themselves into going to prison during a simple traffic stop is baffling. I mean, it's kind of crazy. I should move that down to the bottom. I don't really like it up there. I guess that's probably better than the other one. We're really like not getting into a match, are we? It does show diagonals. I should switch this person to Nier, thinking about this critically. But Nier's who I kind of struggled with the most, I feel. That's always an option. She's just so hard to approach. Oh, I see. So my keyboard is different than the one that I've used for many, many years. I've been wondering why I haven't been doing this thing super frequently, and it's because the angle of my keyboard is a little different. So this is me pushing down both keys a little bit, the M and the H, when I'm trying to hit both of them, but unfortunately I need to push down a lot harder than I thought I needed to, which is not a big deal. But it does explain. Being able to see your inputs kind of helps a lot, huh? We have a really fast counter anti-air Earth Quake. Dude, we are kind of anti-air Earth Quake. That's crazy. My life is completely surrounded and ruined by Earth-related things. That's insanity. So you can't smack death if death isn't acting. Oh my god, we found an opponent. I kind of forgot we were in the queue. I hope it'll show in-game too. I don't know if it will. We're about to get completely obliterated, but it will be good for learning in an interesting matchup.
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
Maybe we won't get obliterated. Yule's really quick though. I need to go for the grab if I go for that at all. Oh, that's low again, okay. I blocked it okay coming out of it. I think I could have killed there. I don't know much of Yule stuff. I played her for a while, but again, I don't have a great understanding of fighting games in general. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh no, I missed input. I wish you would show my inputs on the screen during this mode too, that'd be nice. Well, that was quick. It's okay, we'll play him again. We had him pretty okay in the first round, but we just can't let him take advantage at all. They're really good at reading anti-air. If I get good at that, I think I'll be much better at this game. And then they're extremely good at reading me. We're pretty outclassed rank-wise, but the important thing is seeing what they're doing right and then moving into our own stuff. I could have countered that. I realize now the error of my ways. I need to stop just knocking him away every time too. That's really bad. We have that one that brings closer. How do we do it? That's the one. Oh no, I threw... Dang it. That's rough. I played it really well out of their ultimate. I baited them super hard into it, knowing they'd go for it, but I just played it bad out of it. I do wish we could play against, like, matches a little bit closer together rather than, like, 5-10 minutes between each match. So how many have we done today? 6 or so? I know we've lost all of them except for one. Or at least I think we lost all of them except for one. But it would be nice if over the course of an hour you could play more than only a handful of matches. Hey, we did get some battle pass stuff, though. You level up your characters through ranked more than not. I'd like to get the other items for Galleon. I guess we played an okay chunk. We played 9 matches. But still, I don't know, for matches that can last like 5 minutes, getting 9 of them in an hour and a half feels rough. I'm sure it's just because we're at a bad time for it, though. Did we get anything for the new outfits and stuff? Isn't bad? No, that's true. I just want more. I just want to be able to queue up and keep going. But I know that Monday morning at 11:30 is not the peak hours for this stuff. It's fun though. I don't mind the losing and stuff. I feel like I'm getting better as time goes on. I appreciate advice that people pop in the chat and give. I was running Red Galleon for a while. Maybe that's the problem. How do you see your character progression? Are we getting close to any unlocks? We did get the new weapon skin, but that's not the one I really want. We get the white outfit one at 44, icon at 50. The weapon I want at 90 because it looks like a keyblade. Oh, imagine. And we also get the obnoxious super rainbowy one at 85. We gotta start grinding, fellas. I don't know what to tell ya. Imagine us showing up to the fight wearing this dripped out with a giant keyblade. That's what we need. The issue is that we're not fashionable enough currently, and I think that that would really take our game to the next level. Aw, Wobbly Wellness is kind of cute too. Jump on a trampoline in an online lobby, hold my beer. We're gonna go jump on a trampoline and hit up the slot machine. I mean, I don't know why I said slot machine. I completely meant claw machine. It kind of sounded like Ultra Bars though. I should write music. I was gonna say Kanye, watch out, and I don't know why. I don't know where trampolines are here though. I remember them existing. Oh, there's one right there. Huge. Anything worth it in the slot machine? Like, what if there's a cool Galleon outfit in the Crane game, you know? No, there's nothing we want in here. But it is worth checking. Alright, see if we can get one more match. I've been fighting a cough for so long. Hold on. Honestly, I'm impressed I haven't coughed too much. I have been popping cough drops like they've been going out of style. Let's do one more match though. I know it's pretty poggers. I finished my daily challenges. Thank you for noticing. There wasn't enough references to the National Socialist German Workers' Party for your song Top E. So I've heard that his musical prowess has changed lately. Hey, weren't we like 2100 or something when we started? Or like 3100? We were definitely D rank and we're C now, so that's kind of cool. Although I don't think we're losing points by losing. Maybe we are, but I feel like we're just winning points. And we're learning, which is the most important thing. Unironically, because I know I'm not good at this yet, but if we pay attention to what other people are doing, we'll get better. I don't think I've literally ever played against Vayne ever. Maybe I have and I don't remember it, but I don't think I have. I love him though. I loved him in Grand Blue. Basically any of the Dragon Knights were nice though. And the friends we made along the way or something, you're right. Gave our birds some smoochies and I think we'll be good to go. This will probably be a tough one because I don't know his kit basically at all, but maybe we'll play aggressive and see if we can balance it out from that. But playing aggressive is hard. We'll see. Good luck, good luck. I gotta stop committing to that really heavy one. I also need to stop trying to knock people away every time. I'm gonna keep saying that until I learn it. He hits really hard. Is that his shield? I did it again. Uh-oh. I was hoping we'd be able to grab him before whatever the heck this is. Do we live? We tick-eat those. We did in fact tick-eat that. No, I should have just waited for him to jump. I definitely could have countered that. That's okay. I messed up really bad. So much range. This guy is cool though. I like how he plays. Nah, I'm dead, I think. I did it again? I'm gonna just pop super. Heck yeah, there's nothing to really lose at this point. We need to stay alive. I wonder if they're gonna spam to try and kill me. They're probably gonna spam to try and kill me. I have a different plan. That's a rough miss. No, I pushed jump again! That's rough. Let's see if they'll rematch. I feel like we could beat them. I feel like there's a good chance we could beat them. We just gotta get our nose together. What did we do at the beginning when people spam? I need to stop attacking every time they attack. That's certainly a plan. They just keep walking out of my grab. For free. No price to that. Oh my god, what? I tried to super, but I guess I wrong inputted. I wonder what I did instead. I was able to jump over it by going up really high. Alright, this is not gonna kill, I don't think. But we'll do a chunk. There's Dragonites in this game? There are Dragonites in this game, yes. No, I pushed the wrong one! Oh my god, I can't believe I keep doing that. I was like, cool, I lift him and then I kill him. And then my brain does the order of operations backwards and I jump in the air and push the stupid button. I was like, we knock him up, we push forward, we kill, or we just choke. Rough. But learning what you messed up is the important thing. Look at me being all motivational and stuff today. Damn it, I'm mad about that one. Like, not meaningfully mad, but I am a little bit upset. I could have played that better for sure. Alright, one more. Good try, I appreciate it. You know what I kind of missed too a long time ago? I would play... what the heck is it called? Final Fantasy Dissidia? It was the fighting game, not the gacha game. But not the PSP one, it was on PC. I think, no, maybe I played it on PS4 and then it came to PC. That sounds right to me. That game was really fun, but I remember after like a few months of playing it, I don't even know if it was that long, but you would sit in queue for a match, and you'd get in after, I think, 5 minutes or 10 minutes on the dot every time. And it was a 3v3 game, so it'd be you and 2 bots versus 3 bots. And you would just crush the bots because they weren't that good. So most of the people in that game, to my memory, were like top rank or pretty much top rank, simply because they were playing against bots, which was crazy to me.
Here begins Fate's episode.
Alright. We're playing against the Siegfried, another Dragon Knight. I'll admit I am a fan. That's very unfortunate. Yeah, it's nice that they, I guess, put bots so you could still play ranked, but at the same time, being top ranked because you beat up a bunch of bots is not the play. Alright, so to my memory, one of my friends who I played this with long ago liked playing Siegfried. And Siegfried just hits extremely hard and has extremely big range. I don't know what his weakness is. I assume it's that he's slow.
Battle 1. Engage.
I need to stop jumping at people. Okay. No, I thought I could jump over that. Definitely misplay on my part. This was probably not the best idea going for super. They still have theirs. I think they're probably going to spam it basically immediately. No, I gotta stop jumping with them. Okay. I wasn't sure if there was an opening there. I had to kind of guess, but it worked out. I didn't mean to smack you into a wall, buddy. I don't even want to smack people. I'm just so used to hitting people with that specific input for some reason. Oop. My hand wasn't even on my keyboard properly. Uh-oh. Oh my god, it looks just like his super in Grand Blue. I kind of forgot that was a thing. That's really cool. No, I shouldn't do that. That's a bad idea. I'm gonna try to super, see if he's not blocking. He's blocking. No! I should have waited. He has the 1-2. I could have definitely gotten that. He baited out my super really well. Good job to him.
Battle 3. Engage.
Seek's out of his mind, RN. God, I keep mixing up everything. Okay, we can keep a lot of pressure with that meteor. I don't know what I just did there. All my brain cells rubbed together and none of them worked. Uh-oh. Me and that. That probably kills us. Ah, no. Okay, no, we're like full health still. He's dead. Okay. We'll take it in the next round at least. Wait, did I already win round 1? I did. Okay, cool. No, I played that round really well then. I was still at like full health. I thought it was at like 20%. I would like a rematch if you're down for it, my friend.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Alright, good luck, good luck. No, I thought I was gonna drop the rock. I swear that combo worked. No, I should have jumped higher. I probably have him? Okay. I was just kind of mashing because I was stuck in the corner. They do live. No. I was thinking they were going to panic and block. I should have known they were going to go aggressive. Good to learn. We'll have to remember that if we end up in that situation again. I don't know what to do when they're keeping me boxed in like that. Oh no. No, what? I'm really surprised I couldn't block that. I did a jab thinking that I'd have enough time to block if they went for a super, and I certainly did not.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage. Great.
I'm really surprised that meteor never works for me. Wow, nice combo, okay. For some reason I didn't think that super was gonna hit, but that almost certainly kills, right? Yeah. Oh no, the last part doesn't really do much. Nah, that's rough. They were that well.
Battle 2. Engage.
What do I do? What do I do? Meteors? This might kill? Okay, that'll kill for sure. They're out of bards. I think they take like 20% more or something. Alright, at least we're bringing it to the final round of set 3. I would have felt real bad if I got 2-0 this round. I think we can win him. They're going to be ready for me to dive at them again, so I'm going to not do that, I think. I gotta stop, like, short hopping when I do that. No, 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 no. No, I sucked. I misplay it. It's crazy how much damage they do in just one combo. Man, we keep bringing them to like the last game and losing, which is unfortunate. Unfortunate is a perfect way to put it. Let me message my roommate, see what the plan is for lunch. They're working from home today. Can you make it so that this game will continue its audio when tabbed out? Not a big deal if not, for the record. Alright, one more. Not casual match. Casual matches are the scariest thing in the world. Like, ranked matches, we might be losing a good chunk of them, but we're learning a lot and we're kind of getting close to some of them. Casual matches? I could go into a casual match and it'll be the saddest thing you've seen in your life. It'll be like I'm playing without even touching the keyboard, because I'm not going to be able to do anything anyways. Casual just means casually getting pub stomped. So we gotta heck and win some. Our win rate's probably really, really, really bad. I really want to play that Yule again. They were really quick and it was interesting to see them. What's the new Galleon Scepter look like? It's just kind of like a stick. I think I prefer the Earth Rod, but I am willing to flex out later on if we find something else that tickles our fancy. I really want the one at like level 90 something, but it's going to be a long grind to get up to that. I want to fight the Nier and I want to fight the UL again. Those two were some of the more fun matchups. So I don't think I think we took a round. We took a game from the Nier player, but I don't think we took the set from them. Let me take that off screen too, the middle thing. So if I get someone stuck in a block, is that safe to go for the grab on them? Because if so, I need to start doing that, because I keep not doing that. I feel like that'd be really good. I wish I could land this more. When I've watched like Evo and stuff, people make it look so easy. I mean, that's just kind of the nature of being really good at one of these games, is it looks easy. I always push forward like as someone goes to attack me. I wonder why. Come on, can we get one more match? I know I keep saying one more, but I'm having fun. I normally don't have an excuse to play this. I hadn't played much of Rising, but I did play a bit of Grand Blue Versus, and it was mainly with friends. Like, I didn't really do ranked matches or anything. And when you've got a bunch of people that are, like, generally the same skill level, it's pretty amusing, because you all kind of suck, and it's fun to suck together. Look, the alternative to this today while sick was doing shiny hunting. I think this was a good choice, though. This has been really fun so far. Alright, last match for real this time. Even if we get ultra blasted, then we just take it. Who are we going to get? This is the... We played against this person, but they weren't Siegfried when we played against them earlier. I don't remember who they were, but I remember seeing their name. I wonder if they remember me too. We're both kind of respecting each other a lot, which is very strange. I remember this matchup being a lot more aggressive last time. No, I went for a grab when I shouldn't have. No, cease. No, what am I doing? Hiroko, is it real? I was thinking that that ability took 50% of the bar, so I'm a little bit surprised that that only takes 25. I could have sworn using the like super enhanced abilities was 50%. I don't know what I'm doing. Temporarily forgot how to play the game. I don't know why I went for super there. I kind of figured that was going to be ultra blocked, but it wasn't. I feel a little bad because I think we swept this person before too.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
I was misplaying my part. That hurts. That was also a pretty bad misplay. Okay, unfortunate. I think I swung too early. I don't know if you can smack someone out of if they do like a super move like that. I definitely should have had advantage there though, so that's on me. Think that kills? It does not. That has so much range on it. I think if we had more for the super one, it's slightly more range too. At least we took him to another round. We were playing Goo Goo Babies, but now our life is no longer on the line. Nice read on their part. Okay, yeah, I need to do that. When people are blocking, that is a pretty good chance of hitting. But spamming it too hard is bad. We're both like, we really want it. No, I misinput. I'm gonna super. I don't think it'll kill, but I'm panicking right now. I need to like reset for a moment mentally. They might look for their own. Oh my god, that's so efficient. That is so fast. If we get better at dropping the rock on people, unironically, that is a real nice finisher. Hey, that was good. We did beat someone that we beat several times before, which is a shame. I mean, I guess it's not a shame. I'm glad that we were able to maintain against them. I feel like I've learned a lot, though. I feel like I went from being kind of ultra stinky to like... We put on the deodorant a little bit. You know? We're less stinky than we were before. Galleon seems fun. Galleon is so fun to play. I played Anila primarily beforehand. But I've been playing Galleon since I got her free when they gave out the 30,000 free rupees. She's been so fun to play. They're improving. I feel like I'm getting a little bit better. I want to. I've always loved watching fighting games. I love watching Evo. Even ones I don't recognize and stuff. It's just so fun. But it's tough to play them. Need to jump less and anti-jump more. You're absolutely correct about that. But we will get better at it. We will. Maybe we'll do another stream of this sometime soon. Either way, I am going to go do lunch with my roommate because it is that time of day. This was fun. Well, we need to do more Dark Souls 3, so we're going to be doing more of that. It's either tomorrow or the next day. Might do more Pokemon as well. Might even fit this thing in sometime this week. Either way, thank you so much for watching. It was a lot of fun. Hopefully you had fun too, and hopefully we'll see you next time. Bye for now.